So there's a new 21 Pilots era right around the corner, and a lot of theorists are starting to put their ideas out there about what the contents of the next album will have. I'm not going to break the molds of other theorists, so I'm going to go ahead and follow the template that's already been set out. That template is as follows: era color, album name, album cover, storyline, release date, and what I think the next era logo is going to be. I got some pretty controversial opinions, so we'll see if any of these stick with any of you guys. This will be fun. Let's see how many I get right and how many I will definitely get wrong. Now, in terms of the era color, there is an overwhelming amount of evidence that points to one color in particular. A lot of people have been talking about it online, and that color is blue. Yes, blue. Blue is the color that they're gonna do for the next album. Now, you may be thinking I'm crazy, but just hear me out for a second. You know, Blurryface defined blue as, you know, meaning defeat for somebody. So either the Bishops or the Banditos are gonna be defeated at the end of the day, and let's just say blue's a safe bet because it symbolizes defeat for one of the sides. I mean, come on. The next topic, we have album name. Now, this one's definitely like the hardest to predict. I mean, think back to their previous album names. We have self-titled, 21 Pilots, Regional at Best, Vessel, Blurryface. I mean, what is a Blurryface? Am I right? Trench, and then Scaled and Icy. Like, where do these words come from? I don't know. Are they even English? Now, this one may be weird, and I'm just gonna think what 21 Pilots would do. I mean, they would never do something twice. Am I right? So I think they're gonna call it something along the lines of Space Cowboy. And hear me out, because I do think that there's some evidence pointing to cowboys, at least in the Dima universe. I mean, Banditos fight this cowboys, right? And so I think there's going to be a third presence that enters the Dima storyline, and they're all going to be toting cowboy hats and what else do cowboys wear? Boots. And I think they're gonna be from outer space. I mean, this is totally uncalled for and totally unpredicted by 21 Pilots, so I feel like this is something that they can feasibly do. I mean, all theories are right until proven wrong, so I'm just gonna say the next album name is Space Cowboy. That I'm locking in my answer. Now, the next topic is album cover. Now, we all know that the album cover is very significant to each album in the 21 Pilots universe. We have Blurryface with the 9 circles representing the 9 bishops. We have Clifford the Vulture on Trench, and we have Trash the Dragon on Scaled and Icy. So going along with the theme of an important story element on the cover of the album, I'm going to say the cover is going to have a horse on it because Space Cowboys. In terms of the storyline, I'm just gonna be frank with you guys. I actually already know how it's gonna end because my dad's cousin's best friend works at Fueled by Ramen, and he already has seen the rough draft of how this is all gonna play out. And so he actually sent that to me yesterday. I've read over the script, and it's pretty mind-blowing. What's gonna happen is there's just gonna be this epic 3-way standoff on a battlefield. Just imagine a massive battlefield in Iceland, the bishops on one side of the triangle, the Banditos and Tyler and Josh on another end of the triangle, and then of course the Space Cowboys on the third end of the triangle. They're all gonna be rushing at each other all at the same time. They're all gonna be like slow-moing, punching at each other, and right before they collide, cut to white. And then Tyler Joseph opens his eyes, and it was all a dream. This is absolutely mind-blowing. Just realizing it was all a dream, nothing is real, and everything that we've been building up to took place in the span of 2 hours during some fever dream that Tyler was having. It's brilliant. I've never seen this done before. It's so groundbreaking, and I think that a lot of fans will absolutely love this conclusion. In terms of release date, I mean, I can't think of any other better day than today, April 1st. I mean, this day is celebrated nationwide, if not worldwide. I think today would be great if 21 Pilots just shadow dropped it. I personally would be a fan of that, and I think it'd just be a brilliant marketing move by Fueled by Ramen. Now, in terms of the logo that they would use for this album, I really have been thinking long and hard about this, and I honestly can't figure out like a symbol or an alphabetical letter that can be used to represent the finale or conclusion or end of a project. So if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments below. And that is, without a shadow of a doubt, my next era predictions for the final album in the Dima storyline. Okay, obviously breaking character. These are not my predictions, my true predictions, but thank you so much, JL Anderson, for challenging me to give my predictions. Literally everything he said in his prediction video is what I believe. I didn't want to simply restate facts. So if you really want to know my exact next album predictions, watch JL Anderson's video. It's actually really good and really concise, and I honestly didn't feel like I could top it. Also, sorry for the scene change of this video. I'm getting ready to move in with my soon-to-be wife. If you're watching this on April 1st, April Fool's Day. We are actually honeymooning right now. So I'm currently setting up my new studio and new office, so that hopefully will be in future videos very soon. But I thought this would make a pretty okay background until then. But again, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your support. Put your actual or silly predictions in the comments below. Who knows, maybe one of the silly ones could come true. And remember, call somebody today. Check in with one of your friends or your family members. You may be saving their life. This has been Jake with Stolen Potential, and I'll see you when I see you.